There's an overwhelming amount of financial advice out there for service members and veterans, so I boiled it all the way down to the 9 steps that I think are the most critical for you to take to set yourself up for success financially. Number 1 is earn the matching contribution on your thrift savings plan. At the bare minimum, you should be contributing 5% so that as your time in the military goes, you earn the full matching contribution from the government. What happens is if you get put in 5%, the military puts in 5%, that is an automatic on day 1 doubling. Let's say you put in $10 and they put in $10. You just turned your $10 into $20 on day 1. Guaranteed, backed by the government. Nothing they can do will change that once it happens. You can't argue with an instant 100% return on your money anywhere in the market that's guaranteed by the government. That is the best guaranteed return you could possibly have. Now, when you're doing this, you need to know that if you put your money into the Roth, the match will always go into the traditional, so it'll be taxed a little bit differently. But the bottom line is at least put 5% in from day 1 consistently. Personally, I would recommend 10 or 20% as your initial default. And then every time you get a pay raise, you take 1% or 2%. So if you get a 3% pay raise, you take 1 or 2% and you stuff it in the TSP so that over time you go from 10% to 11% to 15% to 20% of your paycheck going into the thrift savings plan, because that thrift savings plan is what takes care of you when you're 60.